Okay, got that going. That's going. Should see it pop in any second on YouTube. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna be doing some Yakuza 7. Getting the Yakuzis on. Alright. Yeah. So I did a little bit of shaving and trimming, and a couple of pieces of hair went into my nose. Don't breathe in with your nose when doing it sometimes. It's just like bleh. Anyways. Welcome. We're gonna be doing just a new game. Just kind of making fun of it for the most part. I've already played this. A lot of people have already seen this. We're just gonna have some fun. And here we go.
Long have I waited for this day. I know
long?
you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suriga. That man was my father.
There's not much to make fun of in this first part, though.
You're that girl from before.
Which is unfortunate.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today,
do it.
Finally, my blade will have its due.
Quiet. Men, have your way with her. You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
With a name that long, you're sure to die. I always like that trope. It's like, we need that one final move. That's it.
You fool of a man.
And then it's like the tease where it's like, oh my god, you think the protagonist lost. And then all of a sudden the antagonist just gets cut in half. Or chopped up into like 50 pieces.
Did you see that? Father.
Woo! Just need a Ric Flair right there. Right over that guy's face. Just a Ric Flair. Woo! Man, that needs to happen more often. Just necklaces of money? Fuck yeah. I'm down for that. I would have done theater if that was the case.
Masumi.
Sup, MILF?
Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning.
Can't even get the makeup off.
Look at you. You got
What
the
a
audience
bitch.
to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat.
No, my
Don't you
money
look like
necklace. I was gonna change my name to
Can't believe
Flava
this is how you
Flav,
treat your
and then also put a clock on there for some fucked up reason.
I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko,
Damn,
stop
that's
it.
going a little too far. You're not gonna be making that money then, dumbass.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running?
You know what I really love about this one specifically is that they actually tried to match the lips with the different languages. Like, it's not actually just matched. It's not like out of sync dub shit like usually it is.
Are you sure?
This one is so well
Who
made.
cares about all this?
Like, just look at her. Like, even she's synced up and matched. It's fucking crazy. This company has done wonders. Just the minimal things here and there. Well, it's not really a minimal thing,
you
trying to
okay?
sync that up to other languages. That's a lot of work. I think I got it now.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a master.
I gotta make sure I'm touching buttons
Every
on the
actor
controller
needs a
and moving the
backup
stick
plan.
around. Otherwise, it's gonna die before the cutscene ends.
What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
Let's get some Peking duck with some nice orange sauce. Orange sauce.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
Really now? Were you working or something? Like,
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
I wouldn't mind
What's the
trying
king
that.
of
It sounds
Chinese
pretty
food?
good.
Must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Gotta clear out that throat. It's one of the problems with having such a large Adam's apple. Ugh. The throat clogs up easier. Damn, that food looks good. For a video game, I kind of want some of it.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Oh, there's the star. Delicious. I can smell it from here. The very delicious gun. Like, you think you'd smell the duck or something in the hallway. Like, that's all you'd smell was the duck if it was coming down. But it's like, come on. I mean, he's a kid, though, so it makes sense. But, damn, get fucked, son.
Dad? Dad?
Yeah, don't notice the blood on his face. Oh my god! telemarketer calling me. Hell no, I won't go. It's a pretty nice office. Think he made out pretty decent in life then.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Chief.
That's all I thought about, I think, too.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
And then I realized there was something happening, and I got to watch the Godzilla movie. And I remember jumping on a couch.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money
That's
on
all
the
I
streets,
remember
there's work
about
to be
2000.
done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
I didn't even watch a good Godzilla movie. It was like the shitty Matthew Broderick one. It's not even that shitty. Like, I watch it now, and it's like, it's okay. It's just not really a Godzilla film. It's just a giant dinosaur lost in the city.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
His dad died while he was taking a piss. Actually made the death worse because deaths happen all the time while you're doing stuff. Yeah, why does it always happen? It's always when, you know, you're always doing something just normal. Like taking a pee. That's why you should never go to the bathroom.
Leave me alone!
It only leads to bad things. That was the wrong thing. Didn't matter.
Stop, damn it!
I'ma get you. I'm not fast enough yet because my hair's not long enough. Oh, jeez. If my hair was long enough, I'd have like racing stripes almost. Like for a car.
Where are you going?
That's the equivalent, right? If you get longer, like crazier hair that looks like the wind was trying to take it away. Oh, jeez. Did it break? I think it's trying to load. Okay. You know, the last I was actually playing this
Shook him off.
the other day, just because I was like, you know, I haven't played this in a while, so I was gonna try it out. And those motorcycles blipped into existence like 3 seconds after the cutscene loaded.
I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd
Girl
get
Nancy's
away
best
with
friend
hawking
Barb
this?
died while she was having
There's
sex with
nothing
her.
illegal
Yeah,
about
exactly.
selling animal fuck videos.
I mean,
Believe me,
Barb was an
it's
idiot for
dangerous.
just sitting at.
Oh,
She
I
just went
believe you.
home.
The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling
That's
it
one
to
thing I
dumb,
never got. Is
horny
just like, why am I
kids.
gonna like sit here and just
Be a
watch
solid.
this happen?
Remember all the good times we had in
Like,
middle
why am I just
school?
gonna like sit
And let's be real,
downstairs on the
it's
couch
not
and
like
wait
this
for
is
my friend to
flirting
stop
with
having
Yakuza's
sex? I'm
Out
just
of
gonna go
line.
home.
Actually, it is. Big time.
I'm just
These
gonna go
kids are
home. I'm gonna go
entitled,
play some
man.
video
They'll
games.
come
Fuck it.
bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Yeah, it's not even good porn. I asked for over 80 vixens. I could see him doing that.
Did you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to
Animal
quit.
fuck video, man. Yeah.
You're less
I didn't want goats.
Choices.
It's like I gave them back their money because they didn't want goat porn. They were asking for old granny porn.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't just have them scamming people like that.
Here we
You gotta.
go.
That's false advertising here.
Cool.
Oh yeah, let's eat some food. Tutorial time.
Much better. Yeah.
Let me know if the audio's too loud. Always let me know.
You like this?
Cool.
Yeah, now let's beat him up. Get fucked, Ushio. Hoocha!
Get some.
I could have probably just punched him out, really.
Too easy. Nice.
Level 2. I always love it that the first enemy you fight gives you a level. It's the best. It's never good when it takes like 3. Because then you know the grind later on is just going to be the worst.
You okay?
It's like if you win the fight against your nemesis in Pokemon, yeah, your Pokemon should fucking level.
Oh, hell yeah.
And as long as you just keep attacking and hammering that attack out, you always win.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Here, it sounds
He was
gay
always
nem
coming up
style.
with
Am I
crazy
imagining
business
it?
schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must
Kinda, a little bit.
The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down
I always
every
liked that
single kid this
gesture
guy's
where they kind of like slouch down a little bit and then like look up at the guy like, what? Like, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh,
I don't know why that's funny to me. But it's always a sidekick that does
look
it
at this real
too.
quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
Yo, give him a
Oh,
smack.
you idiot! I mean my hair! I just got it done! And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know...
Don't touch it! I
Jeez.
paid good money for this shit.
Prosody.
Damn, I choked. I took a
No, that's
punch
gonna
in
be
the
him in the
face.
next probably 10 years when he starts going all Guy Fieri on it.
You're always
on
getting
everybody.
pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess.
Well,
I
there is a
dominatrix
dominatrix thing, so I mean,
That ain't it.
it's always a
Just doing,
dominatrix side quest
you know,
in this.
what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure.
Oh, that's right,
Pretend
he
I'm a
is,
hero
isn't
when I
he?
fight. So what?
I
When
forgot
something's
that he
thrown down,
was.
My brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Ugh, again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey.
So
and
it's
exactly
literally
how I
going
see
to be
real
him
life.
in 10 years. They just made him 10
do
years
know
from
you're a
now.
freaking
He's
Yakuza.
going to turn into Guy
Even one
Fieri.
guy gets a lucky hit and it's all
But
over
a
for
Japanese
him.
version with
You realize that,
phoenixes
dude?
on his
How many
clothes.
times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
Wow, that's an animation from way back in the day that they've never changed. Where he
I
goes
don't
like
this
this
life with our
in front of his
Kawasaki,
face.
The captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. The truth is, I never want to be.
I like to see some of these old animations just slightly
Yeah.
updated in the new engine.
So rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that soapland.
It's like you had the
office
animations, why not
nonstop
use
Dragon
them?
Quest?
Fuck it. At this
Wouldn't
point,
be
they're
the man I
iconic.
am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me, and what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
Yakuza 7,
That's where you
oh
get all
yeah.
this hero crap,
Dragon
huh?
Quest Edition.
Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
We're not playing DQ, we're playing AQ. Whatever it was in Yakuza
Well,
4?
time to give those kids
No,
some
0.
refunds.
0? No.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
This kid was getting a video game, right? I think that was 0.
Hey, Ichi.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good.
Yeah, but it shows up in the Yakuza game
Did
more
you know
than
Mama
anything, that
Michio
animation.
Was looking for you? She wanted you to swing
I don't
by.
see it in manga
mean with
or
me?
any anime this much.
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
I was always worried about having a new protagonist. But I mean, you kind of have to move on from Kiryu eventually. You can't have him being 80 years old and still just beating people up on the street like it's normal. trying to save the Yakuza from destruction. At least this game is like, you know what? Fuck it. We're destroying the Yakuza. I don't even know what they're going to do for the next game. Based on the end of this one. Yeah, Arakure, or whatever it was. Alright.
Hey there,
Now the question is, do we help this old
kept
lady?
me waiting.
Nah, she's too drunk. I'm just gonna let her
yes,
sit on the sidewalk
New
when it
Year's
happens. She's gonna flop down. I'm just gonna let it
Please
happen.
don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
I mean, it's the middle of the day,
I'm out here
though.
busting my ass making collections.
It's like,
Oh,
people
that's
have shit to
looking
do
good.
on New Year's in the middle of the
Big
day.
and important.
At least I'm
At least
not
most
drunk.
people.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
And there she goes. Ploppity ploop plop. I ain't helping her. I'm just gonna walk over her.
Hey, what did I just finish telling you?
No, don't help her. High energy protagonists you don't really vibe with how enthusiastic
ain't
they
no
get, but
laughing
with
matter.
Ichiban I
You wanna
can.
end up dead?
Yeah, he's got a lot of charisma.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
It's all about that charisma. Because I didn't help her out, I don't think I got any bonuses. I don't need bonuses.
You're back.
She doesn't deserve it.
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
Alright, to Shangri-La. To the porn house. Oh, did I get a bonus? I wasn't paying attention. I know you get a kindness bonus or something if you actually help her out. I wasn't paying attention if I got
Perfect timing.
anything
We
for
got a
just
huge
scolding her.
problem. What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
A plunger?
Yeah.
Kiryu's
the
love
thing
is
you
getting
use when
slammed by
there's shit
Jinga.
stuck in
Think
the
about it.
pipes.
I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not
Damn.
your handyman.
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby.
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
Oh,
One
damn.
time,
Calling him out in
there
the
was
middle
someone
of the
else killing me
fucking
that day.
street, in the middle of the fucking day. What a Chad. Yo, motherfucker, you've been shitting your pants since you were fucking 12. Or 18. Whenever the fuck you finished 5th grade. It was probably around 18. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fight. Gotta rescue my home village. Get out your wallet, you fucking homeless person. Wait,
Yo.
that doesn't work. Just imagine if you were like talking to like just screaming at a homeless person, like, take out your wallet. You'd have to be real drunk or on drugs to do that. That's some insanity. Whoa, that's a good face. That's a pretty good face there, Ichiban. Please don't open your eyes that wide ever again.
Let's do it. Cool.
Oh, taste my tenacious fist. I wasn't ready. Good, thank you. I've already been doing perfect guards. Taste my tenacious fist! Max damage! Ow.
Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out. Too easy.
I don't think we ever see these guys ever again. Like, I'm not even gonna be in this town for most of the game. What the fuck? Yeah, Kamurocho's a fucked place.
Hi.
Yeah, don't go waving your dick cash all over the place and trying to slap douchebags in an alleyway with them. I'm watching you, blue jacket freak. Oh, is that him now? Oh, that's a different freak. Look at all these freaks! Oh, I wanted to knock her over. That guy was ready.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just buy a
Man
plunger,
your
you
age should be sending
fucking
money to his
idiot?
family anyway.
You think I can afford
Why
one?
isn't his dad
Barely
just
scraping
buying the
by as is.
plunger? Shouldn't they have plungers
Well, then you
at
need
the
to leave
place?
that sorry Arakawa family.
Like
Join a
multiple.
family with some
Like
real
a dozen
push, kid.
minimum.
Sure. You'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living
Here's
now.
Yakuza industry. In the beginning of Yakuza 1, Kiryu was treated with reverence
swore
with
an
every
oath to
NPC who
Arakawa-san,
talked to
and I
him while
never
walking around
abandoned
camera
him.
chat. Yeah.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard
It's
something
just treated
real
like an
cute
errand
about
boy.
you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the
Yeah.
same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air?
Yes, he needs
Arakawa's
my
going
big,
soft in
sexy
his old
muscles and my stylish
Surprise,
hair
surprise.
in order to get around.
Hey,
Otherwise,
one
no
more
girls
word
would talk to
about
him.
Arakawa
Because
and
look
see
at
what
my
happens.
sexy hair.
Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep.
He hasn't.
Never seen
Kiryu
kids
hasn't.
happier to see a Yakuza before.
Even by
It
the
all
start of
worked out.
Yakuza
See,
1,
they ain't so bad.
Kiryu was already,
There's
yeah, a
no
force
reason
to be
happy
reckoned with.
about
If you
it.
go by then
If we don't
Yakuza
score big
0.
on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
Like, he changed the
that.
entire
What
system
is our
in, like,
next
the
job
Tojo
anyway?
clan as a
It's
rookie.
shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
At least it makes
I
more
hope
sense that
that's
Ichiban would get beat up instead
Hey,
of
by the way,
Kiryu.
Captain Sawashiro
Because
said to
nobody
pull
should
out
be
all
going
the
to
stops
Kiryu
to
and
get
being
his
like, yeah,
money.
I'm going to beat you
So
up.
we might have to rough him up.
The fuck?
All right, so where's this clown now?
I hear
It's like,
he
no,
hangs
I
out
know
on
you.
public
You're
park 3
Kiryu.
a lot.
I ain't touching
I'll go
you.
on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
All right.
Alright, to the public park. Is there a plunger there? Is that what we're getting? I stopped paying attention.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
See the one with the plunger? Is it in his butthole? I'll get it out for him.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around.
Yeah.
You don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
And I'm gonna make you a dinner.
Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ichiban and Kiryu are
remember,
just the
pal?
polar
We
opposites.
used to wrestle when we were
Ichiban
kids.
is just like
You thought it
maxed
was
out
so cool to
emotions,
powerbomb other
and
kids.
Kiryu has
As
zero
long as you were
emotions.
the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're so
Oh yeah, they are reversed.
And if this guy's
Or
your
inversed,
pal,
whichever.
that must mean
Whichever.
you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
How do you like
We gotta deal
fail
with it right
at
here.
joining the
It's when
JSDF?
Yakuza.
They don't do
See,
anything.
Yakuza orders are mandatory.
It's a self-defense
And my orders
force.
are to get your
What do you, what is your job? To do
So hand it
random
over.
drills over and over again? That's
I
it?
told you. I don't have any money.
Come on,
Like-
great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Oh,
Sounds like
snap.
Sophie needs to taste the
Fucking
dirt again.
calling him out.
You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Bitch, you ain't no Mr.
Tag
Shakedown.
match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
Ah! The camera shake is great.
Battle is on. Cool. Come on now.
Taste my tenacious fist in your ass. Oh, you suck.
Yeah. Come on now. Check this out.
Get wrecked. He has like 1 health. Magic pixel asshole. Yeah, it wanted me to take some damage. Get fucking wrecked.
That's how you do it.
What emote is that? I can't even see it. What up, Edzilla? How you doing?
I feel the stats going up.
I mean, he's physically fit. I guess he just wasn't mentally
Still
fit.
pretty strong,
Just a bit too lazy.
but not strong enough. Say
I mean, if you
goodbye
want to
your
be
wallet.
join the military
Please.
in North
Reveal that
America,
your
in the
boss
U.S.,
wants.
it's
Don't take my
fucking
money.
a joke at this point. You don't have to be physically or mentally fit now to be accepted in that army.
Well, looky here. He did have
Vibing on a Saturday?
This
Noise.
fucking lowlife had no intention
Y'all gonna be
of paying you
vibing
back.
real hard later.
Hey, wait.
I got a
What are you
blunt
doing?
wrap
Auntie.
that I need
What?
to
Just getting all
make
the
into a
junk out
nice
of his
blunt
wallet first, man.
and clean out the water in my bong, and I'm gonna get
Looks more like
super
money to
super
me.
duper high and
Alright,
write
great
the
son.
script to
Like I
a
said,
video about
Really wanted your wallet.
The Wizard of Oz and the Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh.
Like why they're synced up, kind of more like a meta look
Let's
at
go,
it.
me too.
But I need to be really, really high just to like super enjoy it. I did it the first time like a week and a half ago, and holy shit, it was actually pretty
Why did
enjoyable.
you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us.
The amount of
Look at us.
times
We just
like
give him
shit
time.
would just change
I
where
figure that.
scene transitions
You
were
think he's
happening
out
and
here
songs were
working his
changing at the
ass
same
off
time.
doing
It was
construction on New Year's
it was
Eve just for
nuts.
fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking?
it starts to fall off
He
towards
was
the
just a
end,
nub, man.
but
He
oh
obviously
man,
just
it was
picked
quite
up off the
interesting.
ground.
So I want to like just talk
Why
about it a
did you
little
do that
bit,
if
kind of
he
the
had so
meta
much
nature of it.
cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick.
Yo, it's been
Real
super
sick.
windy out
I
today.
went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy because her son was back in.
I thought my
Kamurocho
window was just
taking
gonna
care of her.
like burst
So
fucking
that
into my
money
face or
Hiratsuka
something at one
borrowed
point.
was...
Shit
It
was
all for her
vibrating.
hospital bills.
Oh.
And it won't be ironic /
Go back
sarcastic.
empty-handed. Captain Sawachiro's gonna kill us.
Eh, it
We're
could
not
still
going
be.
back
It
into
could
the
still
attic.
be.
We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
What was this whole conversation about? Like taking the guy's wallet or
this is Ichiban.
something? I wasn't paying attention.
I told you to pick up within 2
I'm not gonna be paying attention through
Sorry,
most of these cutscenes,
Don't
just because
tell
I
me you're still
I
out there
pretty much
doing
know
collections.
the
Just
main
finished up
plot
the
points
last
of the
one, sir.
game because
I'm
I've
about
played
to
it
head
already.
Back to the office.
That'd be great.
Once those actually
Step
start
right
getting
down,
going,
you
though,
should
I'm
be
gonna
with
probably
the
start
young
watching and be like,
master.
oh yeah, oh, start doing
Sorry.
some sexy
I'm there as fast as I
ASMR
can.
during it.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot.
Oh yeah,
Mitsu,
basic
take this
Yakuza
back to the
shakedown.
office for me.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off.
Look at him running away. He's like, see you later, shitlord. Similarities with Giorno. Natural goodness clashing against their desire to be cool and respected, yeah. She's to run a candy shop he liked, and that's why he didn't take the guy's money. Ah. It's always something to justify his actions for good guy Ichiban here. At least Kiryu was just like, bitch, I'm taking your money. Like, this is my job. I don't care. Although, it got me into a whole lot of fuckery. That's why I don't do the shakedowns anymore. Unless, that's why he goes into those random encounters during fights. It's not that they try to attack him.
Hey, miss!
It's that Kiryu's actually just attacking random people on the street, but he's hallucinating and
I'm
thinking
very
that they're
sorry, but I
running
haven't
at
seen you
him
today,
first.
Damn it.
Big brain. Big brain. Kiryu is actually legit insane.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Sorry.
Why would you even care? If you're supposed to be some big dick mob boss's son, then, you know, why would you even give a shit if some random family overheard you saying, having that heard? It's like, yeah, well, who the fuck cares? This is a big dick mob boss son. Like,
Did you
he ain't give
forget
no
what day
shit.
it is?
Actually, he gives a lot of shits. This guy's a
Of course
fucking
not.
puss.
It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Yeah, then it really devolves from there. He was super serious,
As long as
and
you
then it
didn't
just
tell Dad about
completely
this.
devolves from
You did it.
pretty much the first
course not.
mission. Because then it's like, yo, go
If he
get
asks where we
milk
went,
to go save this
just
little
tell him we went
puppo.
shopping.
Because the little girl's like,
You
I
fool.
need help.
He
Oh
still
my
treats me like a
god,
child.
please save the puppo.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
Knee deep in woman if he just wanted. Yeah, but he only likes the one hostess. And that's who he's got the eyes for, even though it should be pretty much easy. I mean, he's the big dick mob boss son. I mean, just because he's in a wheelchair, it's like that's it. Yo, just you don't even have to flash that money. I mean, he could probably just take her at that point. I mean, not to be, you know, like a sexist or whatever, but I mean, that's just probably reality when it comes to it at that point. People think they got high enough status they can take whatever they want, regardless if you're a man or a woman.
I'm fine. We're almost there. Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec. Okay.
Does he inject himself here, or does that show up a little bit later? I think it's... Okay. Oh, yeah.
What is that?
I love
The latest
experimental
and greatest
drugs.
infection injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect...
Yeah, I mean, he's a sad sack.
But it won't last more than a few hours. But how did you get so...
But I mean, he still looked good, and he still had a shitload of money. He could have had pretty much any woman he wanted still.
I can't
Be like, yo, look
by
at my
going
big
in
dick.
like this.
Or
That
he
sounds
might
crazy,
just have a
bro.
small
Don't you think
penis.
it's kind of risky? No.
And
It
he's
just hasn't been
self-conscious
approved for
about
use
it.
in Japan. That's all. Injected here.
Or Witcher mutagen. Is that the try out the grass?
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you. You're a fucking wuss.
Yeah, it might make your dick fall off. That's why you don't take experimental drugs, because it literally might just fucking make your dick rot off. I wouldn't want that to happen. Yep, he's dead.
Young master? Young master?
Give myself a super boner. Oh my god. He's starting to believe. He's Neo. This is the Matrix. I knew it.
Let's go. Young master?
It gives him super boner. He's either getting a super boner or his dick is shriveling up and just falling out. Falling like just right out of his pants. Just imagine walking then and all of a sudden your dick just plops out of your like pant leg. And you're just like, oh shit, what the fuck? What if he turned into the Hulk? That would have been the best if that's the way it went. He just fucking hulked out. That would have been better if that's how Ichiban saw him once he starts hallucinating later. Like, people start turning into different fantasy characters. Like, what if he just saw this guy as just fucking roided out Hulk man?
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe
Matrix
it.
segment, the one with the runner. Dude, that's my favorite one, too. I love the one with the runner. It's great, dude. Where his fucking muscles just start bursting and shit. And they're like, he's about to fucking run out of the Matrix.
As soon as you can. You better mean now.
Well, you see,
Like, we gotta prevent him. All the fucking agents show up, dude. Like, right before he fucking starts leaving it and shit. Oh, that shit was insane. It's like hard to explain all the shit going on in that. Just that shot alone. Turn into a Birkin monster. He just needs a giant eyeball on his shoulder or something. A giant eyeball somewhere.
Hey.
Yeah, where the fuck is Yumino at, motherfucker? motherfucker.
Hmm? No.
You're gonna be released from indentured servitude. Ugh. True trade-off of hollowing. So, what do you need a Yakuza like you following him around? Damn. Fucking trying to call this shit out.
Yo.
Damn, dude, this guy's giving me shit, dude. Fuck you. Look at his face. Giving me that look. I'm gonna punch you in the butt. And the guys here are super familiar with him. They seem less surprised by him walking than they ought to be. Right? Like, if you think you come here often, everyone would be like, what the motherfucking shit-ass fuck? What? Be like, Yumino, this fucker's walking. Yumino would have been like, what? I know where she is. Don't worry. No, she just wants it for this old man.
Sorry,
that's
it's so
all.
busy today.
She wants
Nothing
the
to
old
be
man
sorry
D.
about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday,
Because
I'd
she
have to assume everyone
knows
else here was blind.
that Masato has just a shriveled experimental drug dick, and this guy's got the real big dick.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
What?
Ichon, what are you doing?
Like, what the fuck?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated.
Depends on how rich you are, motherfucker.
Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
Ooh, you said it, man. No respect for Ichiban.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words.
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the...
Yo, that chick does
first come,
not
first
look
served.
like she's comfortable in this
You see,
situation.
in this industry, they
She
can't
looks
treat every customer
incredibly
equally.
uncomfortable sitting there. And I think she
Guys
was
who spend big
vibrating
get
in a
better
weird way
served.
on the seat.
It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's
In
my...
terms of their Persona 5 role, it's
I
Anne
see.
dating Sojiro.
I knew
Interesting.
you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the drinking type.
Oh, man, you should have taken
Well,
it
then you'll be needing
anyways.
this to try your luck with another woman.
I don't need your money, kid. All I care about is
couldn't
influence
accept
and
that.
power.
Please, I insist. Why
So
insist?
unless you
I
want to
refuse.
become a politician or something
No,
for
thank
me,
you.
and we can
My
get like
position
this
requires
shit
me to
really
exercise
rolling,
some
because you're
level
just
of
giving me
discretion when
fucking
accepting
chump
gifts.
change.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
I might have spoiled the game.
You've got guts. I'll
It's alright,
give
I
you
said
that.
we're spoiling this shit anyways. It
What's
doesn't
your
matter.
name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Senior Commissioner, Tokyo Police Department.
Unfortunately, I
Metaphorical
also have
dick
to be
measuring
discreet about who
contest,
receives
yeah.
my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Yes, take this clearly uncomfortable lady back to your seat.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumino-san.
It's Commissioner Gordon. He's gonna sick Batman on us.
Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine.
We're very grateful, but
mean,
I will never,
it is
ever,
the most
ever
expensive
touch your
bottle in
dick.
the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit.
Liking the
How
saxophone
often do they
playing
get
here.
drinks like that after all?
It's real sexual.
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san.
Liar!
What did he
I
get
can
you
see
for
the
your
lies
birthday?
in your eyes.
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute. I'm jealous. I
Hire
want
the
a
service of
boyfriend
what
like
in practice
Masato-san.
is an emotional prostitute. Pretty much, pretty much.
Eiichi, show her
It's like, it's literally is
sure.
pretty much legal
Not really.
prostitution. Because
Used
there's a
to
bunch of
this
stories
kinda
where there's
thing, though,
prostitutes
so
where they get like picked up by like a middle-aged man,
Just
and then
do
they
it.
just end up talking to the fucking guy. It's because the guy doesn't talk
I
to
know
his
it's not
wife and
much.
shit like that mostly too. And then they might get a handy.
What is that?
If only therapy was like that,
I
dude.
had a lot of trouble figuring
You know
out where to
what?
get you. And
If
you're
these
the
were
young
actually
master's
licensed
woman. I mean,
therapists
his
to be able to
girlfriend,
like somehow
so
like
that's even harder.
get people to be more
But
confident and
this
then talking
was
to
the most
women,
expensive one they had.
this
Promise.
business might actually be booming in a different way.
What?
No, it's just my mother has the exact same one.
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste.
I like the color.
We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
All right, everybody, let's pack it up. That was a terrible pun. Pack it up.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Oh, what is it? Oh my god, it's a vibrator. Oh. You got me one of those vibe things? Oh, I can hook it up to my phone right now and we can try it out.
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
And then he turns to her and he goes, "That's not for
Not the
you.
price of a
That's to
condom.
put it in me."
A high-end.
Ayo.
Not just some dump, of course.
The turnaround.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Love Hotels called those services
Don't worry about it.
manufactured loneliness or something like
I guess
that.
my
Pretty
next
much,
gift
pretty
will have to
much.
be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
I mean, love hotels are no different than like the normal
Really?
infidelity that
Can't you
happens.
read
It's
a
just
book,
going
kid?
to a normal hotel, really. But it's just
Ichi,
like,
don't start another
yo,
fight.
that hotel
Today's
though,
birthday, let her
a
go.
lot of people
She's
like
just
to go and pretty
hide a
much
man.
just go fuck there. Lot of adultery going on. That's basically it then. Otherwise, it would just be a normal hotel.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice.
Well, back to
Too
drinking.
many
You
otakus.
have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well,
Too many lonely
ask me.
guys with enough
Oh,
money,
she'd kill us for sure.
and too many
But
women
I'd
that
still enjoy
just want
being
money.
your girl while I could.
While getting the money while they're still young, too. You guys funny. You should run for office or something. Nice one, Bumbler. How you doing?
I think I had one too many.
So ordered Ichiban to buy a gift
Some
specifically to
wingman
shit on
I am.
Ichiban because he knew Ichiban didn't have enough
Horinochi-san,
money.
wait.
Yeah.
Please, wait.
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man.
Controller disconnected. What? Oh, I wasn't probably too many cutscenes, man. My controller just decided to disconnect.
Yeah, he's a big walking.
I haven't played the game in the last like
This is
15
serious.
minutes.
It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So,
Right,
you
it's
can
also
turn around and
married
sell
men
his
that
tickets
just
the
have a
next
little
day.
bit of a
And if he found
disposable
out, what do you think
income
he'd do?
and they're just not having good conversation with their
Are you
wives.
talking
and
about violence?
maybe they want some good conversation
At the first hint
and
of
a little bit of praise,
I'll
and then
throw
they
the
bring that
bastard
sexual
behind
tension
bars.
back to their wives.
Yes, I know you would.
I'm sure the
And
wives are
yes,
just like, you know
I
what,
should
fuck it,
sell
at least I'm
tomorrow.
getting drilled hard.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get
Oh
back out
my
there,
god.
Okay, see you later.
It's all a scam! He's the real pimp daddy. Might have been wise to also check if there was anyone in the bathroom before talking in the bathroom about something very private. About, like, you know, scamming customers in the bathroom of the place you work with your pimp daddy.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
I heard it all.
Young master? So, did you finish your business?
This dude looks like he's about ready to fall apart. Oh my god, here come the sex
Just pay the
bots.
bill. If there's anything left, might as
I
well
want to see
use
how
it
long
like
it takes for
glass.
Hakai to get it. There we go. Nice one, Hakai. Here come the sex bots. Do 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 do.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet
Maybe.
up at Peter Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Middle-aged housewives massage you, and it's well known they'll give you a handy J at the end. Fuck yeah. I'm down. Where's that at? You wanna... Let's go to Japan together, and let's find one of these. I like women of all ages as long as they're of legal age. Although, you know, a nice firm MILF is just, it's... Anyways. Oh my god, look at these dumb punks. Why are they wearing the same shirt? And they look the same. Oh my god, they're twins. What's up, bro?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, let's go back. And I thank you for it, Hakai. I thank you for
What
it.
happened with that porn peddler?
I told him to
keeps
stop
him
selling
careful
animal
today.
porn and told
You
him
ever
to
pull
give me
that
the
shit
granny
again without
porn that I
going through us
wanted.
first?
So the granny porn's coming. We'll have it in a
Okay.
week.
And how much did you get from him?
About that. I gave the money back to the high
They go to your
schoolers who
house
bought
and
the
set up them.
videos.
Oh my
It was the fair thing to
god.
do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
There was like, I heard about like a hentai or something about that, I think. There was like a delivery service to basically just have sex. I think that was the plot of it. You just go online, you just go like, boop, 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 I want this, you know, maybe want this position, and then it's like, all right. And it's like, what the fuck? Okay. I was like, thanks for that synopsis, dude.
Is that what you thought I would say?
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
Why wouldn't you take the fucking strap off? What an idiot.
There is no real story.
Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, why wouldn't you just take that shit off? Like, and then maybe like dirty it up, wrinkle the bills up a little. Like, you made them perfectly fresh. You didn't even try Ichiban.
Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know.
Wasn't the soap land mostly just
Not for
a
Yakuza
like a
anyway.
cat house?
A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Oh my god, not my pinky. And then he goes, no, pull down your pants.
What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine, I'll show you.
To be honest, you probably wouldn't have your finger cut off or something like that. It would have to be really, really bad in order for your finger to be cut.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Dodged a bullet there. Shit. He's not going to become a boss later on. Never.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people.
The fuck is that purple thing that's behind Ichi
And
that's
it's
like
okay to
under
see
the
things
painting?
differently.
What the fuck was that?
Strength of the Arakawa party.
I thought it was a fish
Sorry,
at first. I was like,
party?
wait, what?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes.
Sorry
Kind
to keep
of.
asking you to help me with something so personal.
Maybe.
How was he?
Fine.
He did not take any experimental drugs.
These days, he
It
doesn't
did
even
not
answer my
happen.
calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
What the fuck is that purple thing? It looks like a goddamn fish just chilling there.
Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
You know what? He might not be wrong in that regard.
Of course.
You got some swagger and
Of all the
confidence,
women over the years,
and you got a nice, you know,
there was only
a nice
one.
fucking trench coat.
Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that
True established Sour Share excessively
Yes.
overreacted to a grunt screwing up his work.
Let me
Yeah.
start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago.
Help the frame
I
to
was
stay
just
still.
a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if
You
I'd
Ryu
marry
Silver
his
Fox.
daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen.
It's what I always wanted to
I
be
love
in
someone
life.
else.
A sexy
Her
silver
name was
fox.
Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive.
Ever since I was little, it's what I
thought
always
if I
dreamed
ignored
of
my
being.
boss's daughter, she'd
An
get
old
annoyed
man.
and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment.
Looks
she
like a
told
mafia
me
gunslinger.
She was
Uh-oh.
pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
Oh, snap.
Didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move.
Sounds like a good New Year
Only
then.
could have been over and
If you
done
can't
with
move
then.
at the end of New Year's,
The boss
and you know
gave
what?
an order to the family.
It's a good day.
An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes,
Cutscene barrier go.
I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch.
Ooh, damn.
To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby.
Oh
I
my
called her and told her
god.
to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet.
Man,
at
when you
this
know, like, the
cafe so we
huge
could
spoiler
skip
to
town.
this whole
Cafe
game,
House?
this scene
Yes.
hits so much harder
I
the second
waited
time
and
around.
waited, but she never came.
Like,
But
fuck,
just
dude.
as
When
I
he
was
starts
about to
talking about it and
lose all
everything,
hope,
like, you're like,
I got a
oh my
call.
god. Oh my god.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Where?
Our son.
He's here.
What?
It's like ominous music, and it almost makes it seem like he turned into a monster or something.
They're not far behind.
Our baby, he's here. He's giant. It's a giant incest baby. I might have watched Rick and Morty recently.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby.
Yeah.
Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay.
Kyrie. is that the voice actress?
Akane.
Or the voice actor that does it?
That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane! Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Oh, that is Nero, isn't it? I don't pay attention to, like, voice actors enough. Uh-oh. Well, that's a face, man. That's an angry face. You don't want to fucking deal with that shit. That's a man with nothing to lose right now. The Ace Attorney murder mystery, yeah. Yeah, if I was super desperate, I would have fucking just hardcore ripped that fucking door off. And probably, like, punched it open as shit, too.
I'll get you out!
I'd be afraid of punching it and, like, denting it, though, just in case.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
I always hear Ichigo, mostly. Probably because I heard that the most. Although, I've heard a lot of Trigun, too. This one wasn't a huge sleepyhead. Oh my god, the baby! Yeah, as soon as you see that baby, you're like, that baby's not breathing. Like, that's blue lips and shit. That's not good. Baby! Baby, are you okay?
Are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
Yeah, if only someone wasn't a huge sleepyhead in this case.
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital.
Yeah, he'd have, like, so much
doctor
adrenaline at that point, he probably
examined
didn't
said
even
he had
feel,
multiple
like,
organ
his
failure
fist fucking
due to low body
exploding.
temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
Well, he fought a bunch of people right before going to the lockers. So he still had the huge adrenaline rush from fighting them and then running over there. Because then you're going to have an even bigger adrenaline rush, making sure, like, oh my god, am I going to get to the baby in time, blah, 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 and all that shit.
Family was already there.
Man, that spike must be insane. His heart was probably racing like a motherfucker.
They were taking her away. They killed her.
Oh.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting fucking teary-eyed here too, man.
Well,
especially the second time around seeing this. Oh man, where he's like, it didn't even matter. You are my son. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, that's how I cry. Could you imagine if someone actually just like cried that obnoxiously?
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
It's super edible. Just don't let them have sex with you because it's not pleasant.
Dried in the sun,
with their
then
weird, crazy
roasted.
corkscrew dicks.
And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious.
Yeah, right in the
You'll
feels.
love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry now. Dude, there's been so much good food, and we're eventually gonna get to the
Which is
bread.
why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Massacred every last one of them single-handed and completely erased their corpses as they never existed. Yeah.
I wonder if we can find it in Kamurocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Just like all of a sudden, an entire family is just gone, and you're just like, what the fuck happened? Holy shit, this guy's got a big dick. Dude, yeah, no shit, man. I'll probably end up crying the first time I eat Peking duck. Just be like, I can't take it. Yakuza 7 was so good. He got stopped there for a second. Let's go play some slots in the meantime. No, it's alright. Oh, it's across the street. Karaoke?
Seriously?
Well, that's in the Arakawa.
Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
Relax, Jibang.
Man, he might be even
almost
worse
a
than
new
Kazuma.
The employees are probably at home waiting to bring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it.
But yeah, they're pretty much on like the same levels of big dickery.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next
Yeah,
time.
he got super lucky. You heard that ambulance? The ambulance took it away. That fucking duck got saved.
New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors.
Kazuma like he was in a John Woo movie. Yeah.
Is when he's with family or when he's in...
Man, I miss that style of movies. Those John Woo movies were the best. Gun Fu. I guess you kind of get that with John Wick now, but it's... There were so many more like different kinds of films that had a bunch of different kinds of gun fu. It's like, cool, we got John Wick now and John Wick 2. Oh, don't forget John Wick 3. But then there's also John Wick 4. All the exact
What's
same
wrong,
movie.
Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Oh, damn. Fucking called out so hard.
Every now and then.
Just gonna shit yourself, bitch.
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how.
You mean a sex hotel? Yeah, it's not usually the best place for a child to grow up. But you know what? You're gonna learn some useful skills, even though you're fucking ignorant as shit.
23 years ago, on January 1st.
Like, he's not necessarily an idiot, per se. He's very ignorant. And he's kind of an idiot.
My mom worked at Soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but
Just
we weren't
adopted father.
related by
Fuck off. Yeah.
He was the owner of the store that took me in.
Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a lamb.
Yeah, you go to this cutscene going like, yeah, he ended up pretty much being my dad. And the last thing you see of him doing was going, fuck off, asshole, and just walking away. Like, what?
It's my turn to hold him.
I gotta say, man, you'd be surrounded by some hotties.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
Did they all go to the soapland together? Giant orgies at the soapland. Everyone who works in the town goes to them.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
So, Twin Snake, still remember Snake kicked and flipped up the sniper rifle from killing Sniper Wolf.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
Let's go to Shangri-La. It's like, oops.
And now I'm a god?
Yeah, in the future, Shangri-La is just like, uh-oh. Ain't going back there. Hey, you okay, dude?
When I met you, I had just graduated.
That was a little weird. The way it just like stopped with him just like still holding the cigarette like that. I thought he just died for a second.
After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting.
Oh, his foster dad died. Okay.
Shaking people down for easy money.
I guess it was some other asshole that looked exactly like
But
the same
karma
guy.
always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza.
Surprised he didn't like
So yeah,
try to fight
his crew
Kiryu.
locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name.
He was like, okay, so the other guy he said fuck off to is like the creepy uncle. Got it.
If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you
It's the uncle that comes around every time. Is like, remember when you used to shit your pants? It's like, fuck off, piece of asshole.
I didn't give a shit about
Yeah, I didn't call him a piece of shit. I called him a piece of asshole.
But I knew that name. I thought if I name dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa?
What? You're from Kiryu's family.
But my plan backfired.
Who the fuck is Kiryu?
Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better say...
They're hot right now, right? Exactly.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Yakuza 7 is long.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
You gotta love Arakawa in this case. He's like, I've never seen this fucking kid. You know what? Fuck it. Big dickery, man.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair?
What a Chad.
I'll just...
What? Fucking no hesitation, just does it. Like before anyone can even react. It's so great.
Let's go, you little shit.
Yeah, you're mine now, fucker. I sacrificed a pinky for this. And he doesn't even know that he saved the most important person in his entire life. For him. For him.
Life. Why? How can I think?
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger was aim. They mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's
This is the sickest shit I ever saw.
I did the only thing that would preserve my family's.
Now I'm remembered of Yakuza's area where Kiryu just go, RAD!
You could have just...
And it just zooms in on his face.
Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe
Oh,
I wanted
man.
to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
That's a good shot. Even though it's like the only thing moving is his trench coat, that's a good shot. Give my coat to sway in the wind. It'll look super badass. Joe.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up!
Man, he fucking hated him from
How
the
many
very
times I
beginning.
gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
Gestating inside
I
you.
didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Dude, this series really knows how to get you in the feels.
Patriarch Arakawa!
Like, this alone is just crazy.
Who's he? You know him?
And then just knowing stuff that happens
on
after
ahead,
and then coming back to this, you're just like, holy shit.
Kid, the Yakuza
There's just
isn't
so much
something
to
aspire
intake.
Haven't your parents explained that?
Take
to you?
in. Intake?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Please be my daddy. Your dick is huge. You're a huge Giga Chad. Please? Okay. Where's my light, kid? Yep. And that's how you know, dude. Don't even have to say a fucking word. All you had to do is just a light gesture. And he knows. I need a light,
It's been
kid.
100 days
And that's all it was.
since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Dude, this is why I say the series is so good. They've gotten amazing at their writing. It took them a while to like really kick off and get off the ground with their writing. Because those first games, they get fucking crazy and a little too nuts sometimes.
Sure thing.
This one, though, holy shit. They wanted a new character, and they kicked him off with a bang. I'll give them that.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
Self threw me off, but hearing Masto's voice coming out of this kid's self was too much.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
She doesn't like bald men.
Sometimes it's the scum of society.
Especially one that has an
to
egg
clean you
face. Or an egg head, even. How do you have an egg face?
A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
I like how the woman just looks angry even at them.
You guys Yakuza?
It's like, I don't need your help, you motherfuckers!
Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey boss, leave this to me.
It's like, what are you guys, Yakuza? Looks like a cool Japanese Undertaker. You are correct.
Hopefully you're...
All he needs is a bunch of crosses then, too. And I think it then works or whatever. Or then carry around a coffin.
Let's do it.
Why is the Undertaker so stupid? Get out of here. Ow. Oh, you got stunned. No chance now.
That's how you do it.
And a pallbearer. Yeah. Ichiban will be the pallbearer.
You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss.
It's fine.
Yeah, what if like Ichiban carried around his coffin for him?
Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah.
I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi.
That'd be really cool. And then he like shows up to some punks and he's like, I'm gonna put you in this coffin. Ichiban like plops it right down for him. This is getting stupid.
Such a badass. Now I wouldn't mind another drink.
I guess we're not gonna get any food at all. Damn, did you see all the fucking phone chain things that chick had? She had like 50 on one phone. Yay! 2001! Woo! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Nothing bad will happen in 2001! Wrestling gimmicks are more realistic. People still go, yeah, I totally believe that a lich is wrestling for fun and glory. Yeah, exactly.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oops. Shouldn't fall asleep on a bench.
Fell asleep.
Or at least have a newspaper
Fall
with
asleep
you so you
outdoors,
can
know.
keep yourself warm.
Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Yes, I committed a violent crime and then went and slept on a park bench.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the
I like how the cop is just like, oh, he's got a phone call. I guess I'll just leave.
thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
As inconspicuous as a cop
Okay.
waking me up on a park bench because I fell asleep there. I'll try to be as inconspicuous as that, sir. Oh, I don't like this part, actually. This is like where you have to run from the police in a dumb way. Oh, I just forget where to go. Yeah, you gotta like take the back streets. Can't go that way. It's the year when the PS2 launched. Well, I ain't going that way.
Hold up. What family you from?
Oh man, come on. I think there's a different one
And don't you forget
with police or something that I fuck up all the time.
Asshole? How about
Oh yeah?
the Sakaki family, dumbass?
That also might be in Judgment instead of Yakuza 7, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Cool.
His wallet got stolen, but they didn't take his Nokia phone. Why wouldn't they want his Nokia phone? You can play Snake on it. Well, look at that guy. Wow, did you see that? He fucking kicked that thing out of his way. His friend. Oh, What a great game. Final Fantasy X launched. Oh my god. Nothing could be worse than Final Fantasy X launching. No, wait, when did... No, never mind. I'm thinking of 10-2. 10 was okay. 10-2 is the one that's butthole. Oh, I'm scared. No, stop being scared, Ichiban.
Check this out. Come on now. Cool. Too easy. Nice.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
That took a while. It took a whole minute and a half. Ichiban, stop being a coward, yeah. What a hero! Cowering in fear in the corner.
Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
I think something happened.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
Oh man, you know it's real when he tells him to stop cleaning. Stop cleaning. I felt like I said that really, really fucking weird.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
You mean the people I just beat up outside right before coming in here?
We're fighting them.
No,
Because
never
of
heard
a
of them.
rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit.
Man, they're saying
like
that
treason,
name
but they
completely
have been
different from
selling
each
intel
other.
to the Omi for some quick, easy cash.
One is saying
I confronted
Sakaki,
them about it at an officer's
and the other one
meeting,
is going Sakaki.
But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Sakaki.
Traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now.
I would have
But
said
at the same
Sakaki
time,
instead of
They still
Sakaki.
report directly to our
Get
main
that
family.
cock in there.
So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
did something happen?
2 hours
It's crazy,
ago, I got
right?
a call from Joe.
No one would ever betray the Tojo clan.
He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them.
Okay.
But the police have
was a
already
little
found
close.
the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office.
Oh my god.
If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will...
I mean,
go
why would you
under
betray the Tojo clan? There's no reason to.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this.
Yeah, damn it, Joe, from the facts of life. It's all your fault.
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this.
What? I've been waiting to go to prison.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you.
My
After
favorite
everything
movie
you've
is
done for me.
Face Off. Can I go to that prison? It's on an oil rig.
Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Yeah, you could have said any other name. I don't think it really mattered. It's just because Joe's higher up. We also know that Joe wasn't the actual killer.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
No spoiler. Not shit.
Something came up.
It's not like we haven't spoiled it already.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. That's what I get for not touching the controller for 3 minutes.
Basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Yeah.
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You
It's like,
feeling okay?
you gonna kill yourself, bro? Like, what the fuck is this
I'll
called?
call you later.
Alright.
And he never called him again. Let's go with a beef bowl. Should have went for Peking duck. To the yum yum beefy bowl. Yum yum beefy yum yum bowl. I don't even think Ichiban went to junior high or anything, or grade school even. Okay. Maybe you should have figured out how much money you had before.
Screw it. Yo, hit me
I
with
guess he's
one
just
more.
paying. I guess he's paying him one bowl at a time.
Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What?
It was a thought. Yeah.
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you.
Oh, did he actually
This
graduate
man,
middle school? Okay.
Not only was he Tojo, he
I thought he
reported
left
directly to the
in the
main
middle
family.
of middle school.
Being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry. I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few.
I
years
never
in the
really
camp.
got that. Why is it like, oh, now you're gonna become a civilian, so the punishment will be less? It's like, what? I don't think that's how it works. Like, he's still they're just gonna be like, the fucker's a Yakuza. I don't give a shit if you're just gonna be like, he's not a Yakuza anymore, he was banished. He's a civilian now. It's like, fuck off.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Yeah, that guy knows what life is all about. Savoring life while eating a beef bowl. There goes a not free man.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet?
Nope, didn't need it.
Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Where'd you get the gun? Yeah, right.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Ooh, 15. Easy. That was one of my other saves. We'll do an empty slot. I was playing a little bit before, but I was skipping all the cutscenes, so I got, like, all the way up to chapter 4 before I got a little bored. Now I was like, you know what? I think I might just stream it. Fuck it. Finally, in chapter 2. We're almost, like, we finally got out of the intro to the game, and we're still not even in the main map. I don't know how I feel about those chopsticks, you know, being put in like that by sweaty men.
Hey, you missed a box.
Like, how much sweat is getting into that wood?
So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break? Very well.
Look at how sweaty they all are. Yeah, that sweat is definitely seeping into the wood, and then people are just gonna fucking have it all over their hands and in their mouths. Oh man, not good.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside?
Yeah, they could easily take chopsticks and then shank people. The wood is good enough once it's sharpened. Like, it's strong enough. And if you needed to, you can then just break it again and then stab another person. So you can get a double stab going, or maybe a triple stab or something. Yeah, it's not a smart idea, I'll tell you that.
Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa?
Never heard of them.
You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard.
Punch him. Punch him in the dick. You know you want to, Ichiban.
Try your best, little bitch. You fucking...
Oh, that's a big wrench. Ow! Saejima in prison. I know he didn't because they didn't recognize each other, but if he became bros with either Kiryu or Saejima, would have been cool. Depends if it's the same prison or not. Dude, look at that fucking bread. The most realistic motherfucking bread in this
Why'd you
entire
suddenly
game.
fight back?
In the entire
Took it for a whole year.
fucking history of gaming.
Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud.
Yeah, here comes the bread flex.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Nope.
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he
Look at
hears
that
the bad
sick
news?
bread.
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence.
Right
getting
there.
extended.
It's right here. Dude. Oh my god! It's the way that it breaks up and tears a little bit
I
at
don't
the
understand
end.
why anybody commits murder
Where it
in
almost
the
like
first
has a
place.
big chunk that breaks
But if
off.
there really is
That's
someone
what
out there
makes it
waiting for you,
perfect.
You should behave yourself.
Someone went to some like
When someone
serious
believes in
trouble to make
try
that
not to
bread
disappoint them.
absolutely amazing. Like, holy shit. The hypest bread on YouTube. Wait, do they just sleep in their own rooms together? Wait, what? Where are they sleeping?
Number 1119. Letter for you.
No, what? Why are they all scared that he got up?
Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison.
I'm surprised you can
but
read.
Today my brush just called to me.
I guess, you know,
If
you
your
pass at least
sentence
middle
hadn't been
school.
extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you.
Aww, so sad.
Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
Damn. God damn. 2019.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
With his prison friends, yeah. They'll pair you up with other butt buddies.
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me.
Man, he looks like Orlando Bloom
An extra 3
from
years I
Pirates
made you
in
wait
this
just because I
right
did
here.
something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
Well. Is that Arakawa over there across the street? Arakawa, you really got old. It's okay, Ichiban. It's okay. You gotta, like, even the security guard is just like, dude, I'm
Did you not
sorry,
know they've
man.
gotten more strict about
I'm real
enforcing the
sorry about that.
anti-Yakuza laws?
I probably should have
It
stopped you
shouldn't surprise
before,
that bosses
you
aren't
know,
pulling up in
screaming
fancy
at
cars at prisons
nothing.
anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Punch Perm, Wolf Tail, Eric Andre, Man Bun. Yeah. Eric Andre.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Sup, dude? How you doing, Adachi?
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, Snake.
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
I used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
A washed-up
What's a guy from the
DMV grunt?
slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license?
Started cracking down on
Yakuza.
Yakuza. Yeah, it's really good.
Because
I mean,
have real business with you. You.
yeah, it would also just seem
shot
it
a
would
man
seem
on the
weird
last
then,
night
where
of the
Japan
20th
started
century.
changing to
Heck, I even used
had the
to push
Yakuza kind of
PTO
fall
to
out,
be here
and
today.
just kind of makes sense to
Well,
do then.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La.
Oh my God, he knows everything about me.
Jiro Kasuga
Run,
took you in.
run, Ichiban.
He and his prostitutes raised you.
Just stop talking and run.
By the book, you dropped out of school, committed multiple.
He's a crazy
offenses of
stalker.
shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Till
Oh
the
man,
night
dude, how
you
many
killed an
fights
officer
have I
higher up
actually
on
done
the
in
food
this
chain.
game? Like 3?
Then, January 1st, 2001,
4?
you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station.
I've been going for like 2 hours, and I think I've done 4
15
fights
years
total.
at this prison. After
Man, what a
getting an extra
game.
3 years tacked on for bad
What an
behavior,
action-packed
you finally
game.
arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago.
I know when a man is going to kill.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
Ah.
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What?
I told you he was a stalker.
Do what you want, man.
Creepy ass motherfucker. Ichiban, I told you to run. Knowing this fat tub of lard, he can't keep up. Or can he? The DMV has only made him stronger.
I don't want to insult you, but...
It's perfect.
What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up.
Yeah, no one would know after like nearly 20 years. It's like, what fucking hairstyle is this from?
To face the boss with a rat's nest on my head.
I like how he can hear him going.
Waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So,
What?
What's creeping me out, man?
Weird. I got a hiccup on the stream there. It was like, the stream is ending soon. Please supply data. I was like, what? What? Oh my god. It's all good.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, but Yakuza 3 is what? 2000...
You're looking at him.
Not even 2010,
Get
right?
real.
It's like
You think I'm
2008 or
joking?
something?
Let
2007?
me ask you this then.
So that would make more sense of it being less than 10
been
years
banished from
than
the Arakawa
almost
family,
20.
and I just...
Hairstyles change so
I'm
much
so
then in
mad,
that
I just
amount
did
of
it.
period of time.
You killed
No one's gonna
someone
know what a
just 'cause
punch
you were
perm
pissed
is at that
off.
point.
What are you, a schoolboy?
And even
with
then,
daddy's
by
gun?
Yakuza 3, it probably was starting to fall out.
You ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Why do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors.
Joe's behind it all.
Jessica, you served your time. Why are you still lying?
Joe's the origami killer. It wasn't me, it was Joe.
I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
Yeah, do you want to get inside my asshole? Because only Arakawa's allowed. Oh, speaking of Arakawa. Ichiban, spread them cheeks.
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here.
Yeah, we don't like your
You
fake
don't understand.
news.
I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
Right.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass.
Yeah, I bet
You don't know
Arakawa's
what's
been
your deal.
keeping tabs on him the
Yeah,
entire
they're busy
time, and he
visiting
knew
an important
exactly
grave
that he
today.
was
Go on.
gonna go to this place.
I didn't do 18
Plus, he
years
also
for
knows
shit.
Ichiban well
Step
enough.
aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
They got Brooklyn accents. They must be from Kansai.
Do it. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now.
Ow!
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Oh, I'm not getting the timing on that one right.
Come on now. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. That's how you do it.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Ah! Gun!
Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
You know what I realized? That the 3, like, main dudes...
Boss!
Arakawa-san!
It's me!
Hero dudes? Sorry. The 3, like, main hero dudes are all the same colors of the Pokemons. You have red, blue, and green. Ichiban is totally a Charmander. And then Adachi is a Squirtle. Which, what was the other guy's name? The other guy then, the one in green, the homeless man. He's definitely a Venusaur. Eating trash in the,
Isn't it possible he
in the
forgot
homeless
who you
camp.
were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go.
Can never visit a
His
grave
eyes,
or
too.
funeral. Yeah, exactly.
He definitely
There's always a
hurt you.
fight.
Pretty sure your eyes met too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true.
It's a
There's just no
Sujimon.
way.
Get it together. You're
I know the
right.
problem.
He's a Sujimon.
What now?
Think. Why
Even
would
the
he be here?
Sujimon that when we get to that point, when the Sujimon come on with the
Listening to
tutorial
Samori's
part,
grave.
they're even red, blue, and green, and they have you pick
saw me
which
standing right
color.
next to it,
It's literally Pokemon. It's so funny.
Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right
It's such a
here.
dumb reference, and you gotta get the Suji decks up.
Look at that.
It's like, why is there Pokemon in my Yakuza game? It's so weird, but I love it. It's not even that good either.
Definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former.
Yeah, that's
Omi
true too.
Sharon's
They
grave.
are red, blue, and green in 4.
Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai?
Yep, Psycho's
Why
white
would he
magic
visit
Kiryu.
that grave?
The
And
4
with so many
warriors
guys.
are assembling. So
logical thing for him to
Sayako
do,
is the
he's an
real
Omi officer.
Kiryu of the story. Oh, I got it. Sayako's gonna get the real dragon
Those
style.
guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them?
Could you imagine?
The Arakawa family is
She's
from
just
the
dragon
Tojo
styling with like
Tojo
her
clan.
handbag or something.
Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
Yeah, a lot of shit's happened
The
though.
Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the
Tanamura, you got erased from
of the Omi
history.
Alliance. He's the second in
Tanamura
command.
was great though too.
What are you talking about?
That dumbass
can't
little
be
idol
true.
boy.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Slipping on grease.
But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third
Has
string
there been
family
like
of Tojo clan.
3 or 4 Omi Alliance chairmans? I don't even remember any of them. Wasn't there also one in 6
greatest
that you had to
position,
deal with?
But the tides changed for him 2 years
I think
ago.
Kiryu had to talk
See,
to him or something.
The newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all
Because white is
Tojo's
more
sources
hard
of
this
funding.
color.
He called
I don't know.
it
Kiryu is
Kamacho
like all
3K
white.
plan.
The hell's
And then
that?
has like a
An
little bit of red.
anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were
Tanamura
being
went
arrested one
and
after
became
the
a
other.
security guard at that
There was just
prison and
one
turned it into
exception.
an oil rig.
The Arakawa family.
And then it became a face-off
That
prison.
shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi
Palpatine was
Arakawa
behind it all.
sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even
Snorting
finished the
lots of
story yet.
coke or something like that,
With
yeah.
the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the
Here's a bit of
opportunity
Idlewood cancer.
and poured
Okay.
their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have
With
slipped them a little
with
something
magnet
under the table.
boots.
Like what?
That's the whole point.
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance.
Look at the world outside that car.
And that's
Doesn't
how
look-
they
it
took
looks
control of
PS2-ish.
Kamurocho without spilling a
And maybe
single
more
drop of blood.
early PS3.
Pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes
Magnet
of the Tojo
boots.
clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah,
officer.
it's
You
pitiful
had to
because
find
even
out
Kiryu's not helping
Don't let
anymore.
it get
There's
you
no
down.
Majima
Nothing to do with you.
or Saijima
You okay?
or any
Feeling
of the
alright?
other ones
Nothing
I'm
is fucking
forgetting.
all right.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone?
Remember Daigo? Remember how Daigo was the worst and made the Tojo clan fall to oblivion because he was terrible?
Arakawa-san was like
They should have never made Daigo like a prominent figure in the Tojo clan.
You saw him.
He was just a shit
He
kid.
was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
When you saw pictures of him eating pixie dust in the
That guy
magazine,
wasn't even
lied,
wearing
saying it was
clothes that
cocaine.
Arakawa-san would wear.
That's hilarious. Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. No, don't skip it.
You fought identified.
That's fucking hilarious.
We must have misheard him.
Just like, here, you're actually kind of famous. Let me take a couple of pictures of you eating this pixie dust, and I'm gonna sell them to a tabloid magazine for some extra cash. What a fucking Giga Chan move.
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery. What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet.
If you look behind Ichiban a bit at the wall, like stuff was loading in weird.
Or else I'll fuck you
It's not
up.
doing it now.
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way.
Yeah, if you won't come the easy way, I'll make you come the hard way.
Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
I'll squeeze real hard on your dick.
Dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker.
Rita completely
What
smeared him
family
and
in
started a
Yokohama
fake
are you
rumor that he
from?
was gay, and his friend stabbed him in the
I
back.
showed
He
you my
just quit
badge,
acting
remember?
afterward. Damn.
But I guess there's no
Yeah, that's
cure
rough.
for stupid.
That's pretty
You think I'm
fucking
gonna
rough.
fall for that bullshit?
Oof.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama.
Yeah, it's actually one of the problems,
Hey,
is the lie
turns
will
out
go
before
halfway
now the
around the
story
world
out of
before the
this,
truth
how
can
you
even
really
get to
got kidnapped right out of
even
prison.
tie its
Such a
shoelaces.
dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me.
And once that lie is already out
Thanks for
there
testing my
and
instincts after I was in the
basically
joint for so long.
the main focus, it's
I promise.
a shame. It's a
Kasuga,
shame.
There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
So we'll probably get into the new map, the new town, and then we'll probably end it for today. I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get really hungry and tired at the same time. I think I need to nap while I eat food at the same time. Actually, it was probably what I had earlier, because it was like turkey and stuffing and shit. Oh man, that stuff puts you to sleep after a while. What the? Is that a? What the fuck is that? Vape tech, guys. All that vape tech. Yeah, he's gonna be so lost in this new age. Everything is completely different than it was in 2001, 2000. Try that didn't work well in high school. His Korean immigrant family died in Yakuza 6 in the Chinatown fire. Yeah. That's a possible theory that they might have just ended up dying or something during that fire. You never know. Maybe he ended up dying in it, or he just didn't give a shit at that point. I mean, I don't know. Can you even stop a raging fire all by yourself? No. Let Let me just punch this fire out. Oh, sorry. Tanamura did kicks. Let me kick this fire away. He's not Sanji. Oh. I don't think anyone's in there.
This is it, isn't it?
Not anymore.
Hey,
Why would they
you
still be in the
supposed to be
same
here?
building? Like,
You
this
got
is
any idea
dumb.
what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office. This used to be.
Oh, yeah, Akiyama was doing the kicks.
What about before that?
Oh,
There
Tanamura
was
was
an
also
office
doing
here.
kicks.
No, before.
But
the
I guess it
bar,
was just
a
grapples.
computer store. Before
Grapples.
that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office.
Okay, so then what is Tanamura gonna
Our
do?
family.
Is he just gonna
You know what I'm
grapple the
talking about?
fire?
Family.
Yeah, that's gonna work. Yo, put the fire in an arm bar.
A Yakuza.
That'll take it away.
Anyway, I know
Or
it
get it
is
away,
here.
whatever. Fuck.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest
The
with
Korean
you, I
district
don't
is on
see how
fire.
the
Quick,
Arakawa
Tanamura,
family could
grapple
have
it.
built up in a dinky
That'll
office
put
like
it out.
this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of
I don't know why
town that
that's
doesn't. They're a
it's making me
huge,
laugh so
famous
much.
family.
Really?
Just like the fact of trying to fight
Finally, some
fire
good
and
news.
like in a physical
So where are
sense,
they?
it's just ridiculous.
I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, the old lady. It's only been almost 20 years. Totally not. She's totally gonna still be there doing the exact same thing. Firefighter technique. Yeah. It's the new Chinatown, forcing the other immigrants out. Tanamura apparently didn't do anything for them. Right, yeah. I was just getting into the whole thing, though, about, like, him trying to fight fire and trying to save them that way.
Where's the old
That shit
woman?
was getting funny to me.
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old
I'm surprised
folks'
there's
home by
even
now.
still a cigarette shop there.
Let's see.
Like, I wouldn't, like, a cigarette shop probably would have just gone out of
You
business.
know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners,
I said a lot of
huh?
things.
Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge?
She died? Yeah.
Alliance.
So, you're in the know.
Yeah. She went back to the farm. Oh my god. You killed her?
Oh, nice to meet you, brother.
Well,
Sorry
you
I
might
didn't
not have
know
actually
you.
killed her, but...
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. You and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude.
It's definitely
You're
not
under a
Kiryu.
rock. Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously.
Dude, a 500 yen coin is like almost $5 in American
Patriarch?
currency.
Get your shit together.
It's a lot of money.
Hey.
People
you
don't like
order
spending
me
a
to
whole
do
lot of
anything.
money on their cigarettes.
I'm not Omi.
Near me, they
said you were in the
up the
Arakawa
taxes and up the prices
Damn
of cigarettes
right. And that
in like
family
in
is
one
part of the
county
Tojo
specifically.
clan.
So it ended up going up to like
You sleep talking, dude?
$758 for a
fucking
pack of
asleep?
cigarettes.
No.
Everyone was literally just traveling 10 minutes up north and getting their
Those
cigarettes then
Tojo
for like
pests still
$4.50.
crawling around.
Like, just like, all right, well, you just completely ruined all sales of cigarettes in this entire county. It's like, all right, okay.
And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Mind you, this is like back when I was just getting out of high school. This is probably like well over a decade ago.
Check this out. Come on now.
But that change was fucking awful, man. When they finally decided to change. Oh, that looked goofy.
Come on now. Too easy.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes.
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist. Get him.
Get him!
Get back
He's
here.
a Tojo. Whoa, look at the people disappearing! Oh, ghost people! Ichiban has a stand. He can make people disappear in front of him.
Huh? Oh.
You say that, Edzilla, but in Tower of God, their like inventory device thing is like this ball that they can like make invisible or not, and that's called a pocket, and it's basically used as pockets for them. I always liked that point in Tower of God. Oh, it's her! She's sobered up finally.
Hmm?
Oh, finally a familiar face. Who are you again? It's like, I don't know who you are. Oh, a familiar face. I think they're making season 2 of Tower of God now. It's on hiatus at the moment too. Like the actual manhwa. Because the creator just has a lot of problems like with his hand and shit. That's what happens after a while once you've drawn so much in your life that your fucking hand just disintegrates. Like Barney did for a season of The Simpsons, yeah. And smelling like it was about to catch fire, and then the lights went out. What the fuck, Akai? What? Holy shit. Quick, put Akai's TV out. It's going nuts. Ants marching, coming to think of it.
Excuse me.
Now she's a water freak. Yeah, holy shit, man. I think your TV just started to explode. Uh-oh. Luckily, just TVs in general aren't super expensive now. It's not like going out and be like, oh my god, I gotta go and buy a new TV. It's gonna cost me, you know, $600 minimum or something. Or, you know, $1,000. It's like, fuck, I could just go to Walmart real quick, go pick up a TV for like $100 and it's fine. $150 and you get a decent size. I think I have one right now. I think I paid like $170 for it a few years, like 7 years ago or even something. Like shit. Good thing TVs are cheap. Yeah, it depends if you want like the 4K ultra wide curved screen bullshit. Then you're talking about, yeah, 4K TVs are still in the normal pricing now. You could probably pick up like a decent 4K TV for under 500 bucks. It just depends on how big you want it and if it's curved.
Thanks.
Animal fuck video man and ask for info. Yeah, exactly. We'll see if he's got any granny porn on Michio here. Invite your friends too. You'll feel better. No thanks. I don't want some weird gangbang with you and my friends. I'll just take you by myself.
See ya.
Why do half of my jokes end up being about just screwing somebody? I should probably think on that. Ancient 6 CRT. Yeah. You gotta have one of those giant CRT TVs where you like actually get to sit near it and it would be like a fire. Where you know if it heated up, it was good. It was perfect. It was ready. Yakuza 0, but it turns out the water does work. That's funny.
Cool. That's how you do it.
I used to have one of those giant TVs when I was a kid. Sit in front of it and be like, oh yeah. On those cold winter nights, it got real warm then. Here I go, Ichiban is running down the road. That Speed Racer theme started going wonky at the end. Here he comes. Yes, Ichiban. That doesn't work.
Nah.
Ichi Racer? Nah, yeah, fuck it. I give up. No, not my camera. I like hitting X and cutting away, and then it's all of a sudden in the guy's hand. It's like, boop. It's the power of my stand. Being able to, like, skip through dialogue. Brain's been Durbin thing, I can post Twitch emotes on this.
What?
Unfortunately, no. But we do actually have emotes. You just had to be a member, though. So at least there are some. Oh, no. Nice kick, Ichiban. Nice fucking kick.
Hey.
Huh?
Hmm?
Extension crashes like mad, though. Ah. It'll be interesting to see in the near future how a lot of this stuff is going to come together, like with the emotes and some of these streaming platforms. Like, I think a lot of this stuff is going to come together as kind of like one big fucking like town discourse center for like everybody. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.
Sup?
Can I become homeless yet?
Cool. Check this out.
All right, let's take out Scissor Boy here.
Yeah. Check this out. Come on now. Let's go. Now I'm back the hell.
Oh, I'm angry now.
Ooh, there we go. Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
We're gonna remember your dick face.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more.
That's so like a stupid way of saying that. I'm not gonna say that again.
A real fistfight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up.
Wait, hold on. No, I must go home. I have to start up Photoshop. Oops. Well, you still have the picture. Well, your camera's fucked, but I mean, like, it's all on SD cards.
What doing, man?
So it's saved.
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
November 6th for me, which means my birthday, and I'm 27. Oh my god.
Beat the shit out of you.
Happy birthday, but oh yeah, that's how I feel now. That's pretty much how I felt since I turned about 27, 26 myself. It's just like, fuck.
What the hell is a local mascot?
And then eventually you forget that your birthday is even on a day.
It's big now. Use it.
Fine.
What's a birthday?
Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family.
Nah, anyways, happy birthday, man.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
Why is this guy like
When
leaning
did
in
you
such
get
a
locked up
swaggerish
again?
way?
18 years ago.
It's so
And
over
Arakawa
exaggerated.
had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master.
Gives me
It used to
actual
be my
damage
job to
now?
escort-
Yeah.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Uh-huh.
That's why
What do you
you
mean
just
was?
need to forget
Is he
what day
better
your
now?
birthday is on. So then
He's
it
dead.
won't ever matter.
What? When? How?
You can't
Could've
actually
been about 3
age
years
if
after
you
you
don't
went
know
into the
what
slam.
day your birthday is on.
As I recall, his condition got worse. There was
Genius
nothing they could
thinking.
do.
Genius thinking there.
Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how
I
that must have
know.
felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't. Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason to keep living.
My
Couple
butt
that with the fact
is
that
starting to
Arakawa
actually
is a
feel it more,
Yakuza.
but my back is starting to feel the
I think
chair.
maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho.
Yeah, my sister asked
You
me to
still
get a
got
McDonald's
business here?
pickup order.
If not,
Wow, I would have been like, get it yourself. You can have fun walking to McDonald's.
Kasuga, there's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
Have a good one, Saif.
Then where would I go?
We'll see you next time.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
And I guess
I'm
tell
just
your
saying
sister
the
I said
Omi are
hi.
looking for you.
That might be a little
So
weird.
I'd
No,
get out
no,
of
no,
town if I
don't
were
do
you.
that. Don't do that. That's weird.
Or go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey, you're not going there now, are you? Don't do it. I'm telling you, they'll kill you.
Kill me? Let him try.
That's some foreshadowing. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we would already be into the other map by now. We still have, like, I don't know, 40 minutes of fucking cutscenes before we get to that shit. Wondering if we might just end it here for today. I'm getting, like, super hungry and shit right now. I need to go out and eat some food. I can feel it. I can feel my stomach churning. It wants something. What does it want? What kind of food do I want to eat? Get out of my way, lady! The road isn't just for cars. Wait, that's a road specifically for. Okay. Oh god, no, don't chase me. I don't know what to eat. What should I eat? You know, I'm feeling some Chinese food now. Now that they were talking about, like, Peking duck and shit, I just want some Chinese food. Maybe some orange chicken. Might be a possibility. Go for some Panda Express. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, I almost went over to Shangri-La. Wasn't even paying attention. Let me save it. So what I eat nowadays, if I want taste but no extra carbs, I don't think there's any Mediterranean stuff around me. It's all the usual, just fast food shit or some Chinese food. Or Mexican food. So I guess if I want tacos. With a good vegetable helping, oh man, I could use some vegetables too. Oh, I really like fried rice, but I mean, having some vegetable side wouldn't be bad. But there are peas and carrots in the fried rice. Oh man, dilemma. Alright, one more save. I like how my job is Arakawa loyalist. Then I can go, like, the other direction and just get a fucking sloppy-ass, greasy burger. With barbecue sauce and bacon. Half fried rice, half veggies? Maybe. Maybe. That's a good possibility there. Alright. We'll end it here, though. Definitely the combination fried rice. Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll end it here for today. We'll continue on Monday then with some more Yakuza 7 and have some fun. Then we'll probably do some reaction stuff as well. So, I will see you guys then on Monday. You have a great rest of the weekend, great rest of the night. Don't party too hard. And I'll see you then. Peace.